Hello, Julian Alexander here. I'm joined with Brian Hawley, president of Darkor, which is our property management division here at DGRE. Bring you an update on Bent Creek, our latest acquisition, and I am excited to give you an update as to what's been taking place. As far as the interest, it's been incredible. We unfortunately rolled it out the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I apologize about that. And so therefore a lot of people were away, having time away with family, and then of course the Black Friday shopping and the Cyber Monday shopping and all that comes along with the Thanksgiving holiday. Well, Bent Creek has been very well received. Right now we're at about 80% subscribed. We still have quite a bit of paperwork that has to be done. It's always quite labor intensive to roll out one of these properties. But just all the feedback that I'm getting is great. However, I'm also getting a lot of calls from people wanting to know about it because they were out of the loop. Another thing that happened was that we had experienced some technical difficulty with those of you who had or have Yahoo email accounts. For some reason or another, our emails were not getting through you. Some have come back online and some still are not getting those. Getting back to Bent Creek, the reason that we love this property is because of its location. It's a unique location in that it is 3 blocks from downtown Rockwall, a very fast-growing community just east of Dallas County over by Lake Ray Hubbard. The location is half a block off of a main artery, which is 205, Highway 205. It's a 6-lane road, heavily traveled. It's just a few minutes north of 30. It's 3 blocks, as I said, from the downtown business district, the courthouse, all the shopping, all of the restaurants there. It is 2 blocks from the police headquarters, 2 blocks from the fire department, Fire Station 1 in Rockwall. Right next door to that is the post office. Just is so convenient. It's 4 blocks, 5 blocks to the new park at Lake Ray Hubbard. So as far as location, which is one of the things we like to look for in our investments, is something unique, and you can't go wrong. The location is also an area that is not seeing any more new construction. There are very few properties that are built prior to 2000 in Rockwall, and certainly in this particular area. As I mentioned, our investors have been excited about it, but there's also another investor that was quite excited, and I'm going to bring Brian in for this. As you will know, that our lender, our bank, is usually and always, actually not usually, the largest investor. And they were out there yesterday, and Brian walked them through the property. They wanted to see the asset, and I'll let Brian take it from here.
Thank you, Julian. It's one of the things that excites me the most, and I'm thrilled to include it in this update, is just really, for me, the most exciting projects that we take on, or the kind of, I should say, the most fun for us anyway, is really taking that ugly duckling and turning it into a swan. And I did have the unique opportunity to go through the property yesterday with our lender. And what they like to do is come onto the property and let us walk through them and show them our vision for the property. Show them exactly what our CapEx plan is going to be, and show them what, and say, this is what it is today. Here's where we vision turning this into, and here's how we're going to make this a great, not only a great asset for the DGRE portfolio, but also for the city of Rockwall and the neighborhood as well. So nothing but great things out of the lender yesterday. They're super excited about as well. And as Julian said, they're always our biggest partner, so it's important that they're on board. But we're still in the works in fine-tuning the CapEx plan. But as I said, when you talk about the landscaping we're going to be able to do there and the potential and what we're going to do with the pool area and turning that into a great community area that's really not being used now. And you really probably, I equate this a little bit to the Riverbend property. And those of you who've been with us for a while know how great that has turned out. But it's literally going to take something that's kind of, the ugly duckling of the neighborhood, and it's going to be something that we're going to be super proud of in the end. And obviously we're going to be able to do some work with the demographic as well. So it's just all good news in visiting with the lender. We'll get finished fine tuning the CapEx to make the best use of the dollars to increase the value of the property. But we're just absolutely super excited about it, and we wanted to provide you that update.
Thanks, Brian. So if you have not seen our presentation of the returns, the projections, I tell you that when the video is finished, you can also click on the link that will take you to Darwin's presentation, as well as a link to drone video of the property itself. If you are interested afterwards, feel free to reach out to me or Garrett, or simply, if you're comfortable, going to your portal and executing your documents there. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you on the next update, and this time it will be done.
Thank you.